handsome gentleman happens to be Marcus Asam, who brings us to us Asam. Nice to have you back, and happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for watching tonight. I'm so excited because we just were talking about the 4-piece body kit.
I love that one.
Which is so cool. We still have fragrance. Everyone said, oh, this is smelling so divine.
And we want to wish all of you a happy Father's Day. This is Asam's first show of the visit, but already we're getting close to a sellout and, of course, that #1 best-selling Perfect Taunt. So if you are interested in ordering that, don't forget we only have about 150 remaining. But you are known for owning the vineyard of grapes. And I think now's the perfect time as we dive into this Resveratrol, I can't pronounce it. We have our premium cream that's at an event price of $29.95. In a nutshell, this really beholds all that your brand is known for. Youth activating cream, anti-aging. Let's talk about this. The size of this is a 3.38 size. It's double the size. This is a special collector's limited edition crystal cap that comes along with it.
And double size.
And double the size.
It's a cream for morning and for night, a 24-hour cream for morning and for night. Half a year supply, so double size. But I'm talking about that ingredient. Maybe there are a few people worldwide who are able to use resveratrol in this concentration of cream.
So what is resveratrol? And what is it and why do we want it?
It comes from the grape shoots. We harvest it by ourselves. It is the most powerful antioxidant that protects your skin from all the environmental aggressors. It is a youth-activating ingredient. It's a firming ingredient. It's our #1 wrinkle-defying ingredient.
Really?
It is an ingredient that boosts your radiance. It is probably the most powerful natural botanical ingredient on this planet. But we use it in the highest, that are our own grape vineyards.
Beautiful.
And from the grape shoots in winter, we cut the grape shoots. We need probably 4 tons of grape shoots just for 1 pound of resveratrol. It is so time-consuming to get it, and we have the best quality worldwide. We put it here in the highest possible concentration, but it is so tricky to formulate it in a cream that only a few brands worldwide are able to use it. And we are one of the few who have the technology to formulate it in high concentration, to stabilize it, and to give the best source of resveratrol worldwide.
So here's what's interesting, Marcus. When I hear of resveratrol, typically I'm watching an Andrew Lessman show.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
And he talks about the great benefits of ingesting it.
Exactly.
Here's an opportunity for you to be able to get those benefits topically on top of your skin. And look at the difference. So we're talking about fine lines and wrinkles. We're talking about a super natural antioxidant, which is so important.
Exactly.
Giving the appearance of younger looking skin, helping to boost and to optimize your skin's collagen, which we know we need. Right, absolutely.
So when it boosts your collagen, less wrinkles, firmer skin.
Plumper looking skin.
Plumper looking skin, exactly.
So tell us a little bit about this color. Usually when we're looking at creams, we're seeing white creams.
Exactly.
This one has almost a tan or kind of a brownish tint
But it doesn't color your face, that's the thing.
So that's important.
But because it puts so much inside, we are the only company probably worldwide who have the technology to put it in high concentration and that the full load of resveratrol gets into your skin. It is so hard to formulate it in a cream. I think we are one of the few companies worldwide who have the technology to use it.
And let's talk about why that is, because one of the things that if you don't know Marcus, and if you are unfamiliar with the Asam brand, this is a national brand, #1 in Germany, #1 in Europe, and what makes this brand unique compared to all of the brands is that Marcus owns the vineyard. So when you saw those vineyards on that video, him and his family, they own the vineyards. So directly from farm, they own the manufacturer.
Exactly.
So you can actually put the level of ingredients where we can see a difference.
Exactly.
Because you're controlling the entire process.
It is the highest possible level of resveratrol to put in a cream. But there's a natural ingredient.
Which we love.
Which fights lines and wrinkles like no other ingredient, which promotes your own collagen. And we added also, besides resveratrol, a cold pressed grapeseed oil, which we press in-house. We added shea butter, we pressed from Morocco the pure argan oil, the sweet almond oil, so it's infused with the best ingredients worldwide besides resveratrol. We have a high load of vitamins which support the resveratrol, but let's talk about resveratrol. It is, for me, the number one ingredient to fight lines and wrinkles. If you have lines and wrinkles, and have the number one botanical ingredient to fight the lines and wrinkles, to protect your skin from all the environmental aggressors, especially now in summertime,
right,
to moisturize your skin and nourish your skin, to really, if you have second-looking skin, because it promotes your collagen,
really,
it makes your skin look firmer.
Well, so
you see it after
words,
2 to 3 weeks. It's the number one ingredient worldwide, and there are only a few companies worldwide who have the technology to put it in a high concentration, because it's so tricky to formulate this so powerful ingredient in a product, that we are one of the only one worldwide, and we have the best source of resveratrol. And how we can make this price? Because we make everything in-house. We harvest the vineyards, we extract the resveratrol by ourselves, we manufacture everything in-house. That's the only way to put this massive amount, to give this huge size for that price. The only way to do it.
Well, this is just back in stock after selling out a year ago. It is at an event price, so it's $10 off. We have it on 3 credit card payments of $13.32. Just so that you know at home, Marcus is regarded as one of the premier beauty experts around the world. And if you're looking for a naturally derived product, and I think more and more of us are, but you want a product that's not only naturally derived, but that's powerful.
Exactly.
Buy this. You're gonna use this on clean, dry skin. The best results.
Morning and night.
Morning and night, twice a day, every day. And it's coming with this limited edition FauxCrystal design packaging, which is really exquisite. The amount that you're getting is pretty generous, a little over a 3.38 ounce size. And of course, it's an opportunity for you to be able to target fine lines and wrinkles, sagginess, firminess to your skin, to help optimize the collagen in your skin, really for a more youthful look.
You know, I'm using all the great ingredients, hyaluronic acid, retinol, we have lines, but for me, the strongest ingredient I've ever found, and we tested everything, was resveratrol.
Really?
An ingredient without any side effects. An ingredient which is also good for the most sensitive skin type.
Good point.
An ingredient that is the only ingredient that can rejuvenate your skin, because resveratrol has a special use mechanism in our skin to rejuvenate our skin, to protect our skin, to fight all the signs of aging in your skin. After 2 or 3 weeks, I can promise you great results. That's why we're the number one, because of resveratrol. It's the highest load, the best source of resveratrol. It's very tricky to formulate it. You get the number one ingredient. If you see in a mirror and you see, okay, I have lines and wrinkles, I want to diminish them. I want the most powerful natural ingredient without any side effects. I want fast results. I want from a source that does everything in-house, that has the highest knowledge about this ingredient. We do it for almost 60 years. We have been researching grapes for almost 40 years. You know, and that is the best source of resveratrol in the highest concentration.
Well, one of the things that I applied it to my skin intentionally, because one of the things that I noticed right away was the color of it. And we want you to know that the reason why it's this color, because it just shows you, right, the highest levels of concentration.
Exactly.
But when it goes onto your skin, it goes on clear.
It goes on clear.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
If you've got dark skin or very fair skin, it completely disappears into your skin. If you'd like to order it, remember it took us a year to get this back in stock. It's available for you on 3 flexible payments. Everything in the show is on free shipping and handling.
And look, the crystals.
And you've got that limited edition.
Over 100 crystals put by hand on that. It's
really pretty.
That's a collector edition as well. So one of the most powerful creams for morning